Look at that sweet little face.
Oh, he's adorable.
He is adorable, but don't let the sweet face fool you. This is Earl. And maybe you heard of Earl's description. He is with the Grassroots Rescue, and he's a bit of a complicated case, let's just say it that way. But to tell us a little bit more about Earl and his personality and why he's looking for a very special home to be his forever home are Amanda and Benny joining us. Welcome, welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you for bringing little Earl. He's just cracking
Thank you
me
for
up.
having us.
This
You're
is
very
amazing.
brave for it.
Well, so the description that you guys have sent us, that you have out there for Earl, is quite something. It's very poetic in a lot of ways.
Should we give an example?
Yeah.
So, breed, they put demon. Does this look like a cute little demon face to you guys? I'm having trouble believing that he's so crazy.
He's really selling himself today.
Right?
But tell us a little bit about Earl. Yeah, I mean, what makes this dog challenging at the least?
Yeah, Amanda, you're his foster.
Okay. Earl's a complicated little man. He really loves going in his little house, which is a pen, because Earl cannot be in a crate because he has anxiety and would like to eat your finger. So he lives in he has about a 3.5, 4 foot pen that's quite large, and he will come out of it willingly, very happily, but when you go to put him back in, he becomes Cujo. So it takes quick agility to get the door shut correctly before you possibly lose a finger.
Oh my.
Oh, Earl.
Now he actually is, I'm trying to really hype Earl up here. He's not that bad with cats, I've heard.
No, he is actually incredibly cat friendly. One of her cats does sleep in the pen with him.
Oh my
She just climbs in every night and goes, "This is my bed buddy now."
But she's a kitten, so we figure that's why.
That
Sure,
makes sense
sure.
too.
She hasn't learned.
No.
He's very, very friendly with all other dogs of all other sizes, particularly females that are larger than him.
Okay.
He really, really enjoys those.
So you're not all bad. Kids though, I heard if you like your kids, don't let them near Earl.
Earl might not be the best fit for you.
Value your children more than this, I beg of you.
So when it comes to dogs like Earl, the ones that are a little bit harder to adopt, why is it important to find really, truly the perfect fit for a dog like Earl?
Simply because of his tendencies and his quirks. A lot of families would happily adopt a dog like Earl based on looks alone and not entirely know what they're getting themselves in for. So that's why the brutal honesty in his write-up and template, because if you don't know what you're getting yourself in for, you're going to walk into a problem, and that's how you get a dog like Earl returned very quickly.
Yes.
So finding the home that understands his needs and is willing to work with and adapt to them, and work with Earl to hopefully maybe someday make him less of a demon and more of a gremlin, is of utmost importance to us.
Yeah. Maybe we still can't feed him after midnight, but that's okay.
Exactly.
That might be what happened. Somebody might have done that.
Maybe so. So what's like the ideal home for Earl look like? Who would you recommend if you could create your perfect person?
We've had a lot of people reach out to us who actually have dogs like him and are willing to take on another one. So someone who has the experience of a dog like Earl, who is a little bit more on the
Particular side.
mercurial side, yeah.
He's on his best behavior today. He really is trying to get adopted.
He's really good at selling it. It's all a lie, I promise you.
As soon as they came in, I'm like, because you know, our first thing is like, oh, let's go pet the dogs. And I'm like, oh, can I pet Earl? And it was like, no, you're a stranger.
Not if you want your fingers.
Yeah, so make sure you always ask. I
Yes.
love this. I do want to say, too, your Facebook page is hilarious. So Grassroots Rescue Facebook, if you want to read, because we can't read the full write-up you wrote, because you wrote it, right, Benny?
I did.
Hilarious. I recommend you go on their Facebook and find the picture of Earl and read the write-up. It is going to make your day.
It is, but I think, like you guys said, if you have experience with a dog like Earl and you are, able to take on another dog like Earl if they want a friend, because he is dog friendly, like you said, so he could get along with maybe the furry members of your family. It's just the human ones that might have some complicated relationships with Earl. That's all.
So what should they do if they're interested, if they think they could take on Earl?
If they think they're willing to tackle the beast, they're welcome to apply for him on our website, which is grrde.org. And yeah, fill out an adoption application.
Okay.
And if it's approved, it'll get honestly kind of added to the stack, because there is a stack of them that we're getting ready to sort through here.
All right.
He needs to be neutered first.
Ah.
But Yeah.
Don't need any more Earls running around. Huh?
No.
Please.
I still can't believe he's a little gremlin. I mean, he is just really milking it today.
Yes.
Yeah.
He brought his A game.
He did. We had a little talk on the way here.
Well, I
so
hear that's how you kind of felt for being foster mom, was that he really sort of sold himself.
He
and
did.
You were like, oh, he's sweet.
I went to.
He's sweet, he'll go
I was
quickly.
asked to pull another dog from the local shelter for another foster in upstate, and when I did, I ended up leaving with 3 dogs.
Oh my God.
And one of which was little Earl, who was in the hallway, and he was laying in his crate, quiet as could be, and they said that unfortunately they ran out of time to neuter him that day. But he would be the easiest dog to rehome, and we
Won't be an issue.
he
Someone
would.
was telling lies.
Almost 6 months ago.
Oh my.
Yes, I pulled him. I believe it was January 2nd or the 3rd, and
Oh,
it was
Earl.
probably 2 weeks before we could get him out of his crate safely without bloodshed.
Who doesn't want
All
that?
right, Earl.
Come on, people.
So he takes a bit of an adjustment period, but once he decides that you're his person, like you are
That's
Earl's
it.
person.
Yeah, you can
person.
tell. He's loyal. That's what
All
it
right,
is. He's just
yes.
loyal.
He's a loyal little man.
You guys are hilarious.
Maybe
Godspeed
Earl.
to your family.
Maybe Earl is your loyal little man. And like we said, check out Grassroots if you are interested.
Yeah.
What, are you
in
trying to climb back into the bag,
adopting
buddy?
Earl and making your home his new playground. But we've got some more Coast Life to get to when we get back, which you're not going to want to miss.